Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm gonna be doing a mukbang, and I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I'm super excited. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna be eating some cheesy spicy noodle challenge, and basically what I'm thinking is just gonna be the wait, was I supposed to add this while it was cooking? You guys, okay, so I ended up putting the little paquetitos. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. The fact that it's artificial cheese, me da asco. I love cheese. I'm a cheese girl. I love cheese on everything. But the fact that it's like artificial and it's not real cheese, I don't know why it's giving me asco. I just really have to try it just to see what it tastes like. Because I'm smelling it. I'm trying not to breathe through my nose. But I'm smelling it y como que me está dando asco. By the way, I thought it was going to turn into like this. I thought it was supposed to look like this. My shit does not look like this. I did what it said. It says right here to put noodles in boiling water, remove liquid from the water from noodles, and leave about 8 spoons of water. Put liquid sauce into noodles, which is a hot sauce, I'm guessing, and then put cheese powder, stir well, and serve. And I did just that, and I do not see any cheese on here. Like, I do not see how it looks white. Me echaron mentiritas or what? I feel like I would have got more asco if I saw it. So it's cool. But I'm gonna have to try it. Please, like, wish me luck, you guys. And by the way, I'm doing it in my olla. Do not judge my olla, because I know that it's a little bit chuequita and it's a little bit rayada, because, you know, I was trying to learn how to cook with this olla and I scratched it a few times. I'm trying to think about hot Cheetos, how they smell nasty, but they're really good. I don't know how I'm gonna do it to eat this, guys. Like, me está dando mucho asco. Guys, this is the first time ever I don't like something. It's just like the smell of it is like giving me asco. Big time asco. I can't. Alright, guys. So unfortunately, because I didn't really think that I wasn't gonna like it, I didn't have any backup food. So we're gonna be having some oatmeal and a coffee. So you're gonna be having my breakfast with me. It's just regular oatmeal with some milk and then some frozen fruit. I don't know why whenever I make the oatmeal in the microwave, it never fully cooks, and it says that it'll be ready in 3 minutes, and it's never ready in 3 minutes. So yeah, I mean, if it looks a little bit crudo, I don't mind it, but I do love how it just, when it actually is cooked. But whatever, I mean, I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes for it to be done, because I'm really hungry, you guys. It's already 12 and I haven't had breakfast, because if I had breakfast, I wasn't gonna be able to eat the noodles. So I was like, let me just eat the noodles for breakfast. But yeah, I didn't like them and they're freaking gross. All right, guys, so I ended up calentándolo un poquito más and putting more. I actually added water because I ran out of milk, but it still is not cooked. So I don't know if something's wrong with the microwave. The only way it cooks is when I boil it, and when I boil it, se pega a la olla. So yeah, I don't think oatmeal likes me. We're gonna eat it like that. Who cares? It's good. Oh yeah. So I was gonna tell you guys a little story time about, oh man, I forgot already. Oh, so lately, as you guys all know, I have been into like this show called White Underbelly or something like that. Something with white underbelly, right? So it's like basically this show about homelessness and people. Most people are based in Skid Row, so they do live there and stuff, and it's just like they tell their story and all that. And it got me thinking about this one time when I used to live in Pomona. If you guys didn't know that, where I used to work in Pomona, it used to be a lot of homeless people, guys. Like, a lot of homeless people. I think it's worse now, because I do follow like some page on Facebook. You guys see her? She's kind of crying already. Alright guys, so finally aquí la tengo a un lado, like I said. Gave her some peanut butter. She's making a big mess, but it's okay as long as she lets me do my video. So let me tell you guys what happened. So like I was saying, we used to live in Pomona. I used to work I was not a prostitute, but I used to work in a cell phone store. That cell phone store was located on Holt, and we would see everything that you see on TV about homelessness. We would see on a daily basis, and literally a block from where I used to work, there was a lot of things going on. Drug deals, people using drugs on the street, people I ended up just eating my oatmeal already because it was getting already all nasty, and I was so hungry. It's already gonna be 1, but as you guys saw, I had to go get Bella. She's right there. She's playing with her toys and watching some TV, and I'm just gonna drink my coffee with you guys now because that's all I have left. And I am gonna tell you guys the Cheeseman story. So like I was saying, there's a lot of homeless around in where I used to work, right? A lot. It came to a point where even one time, you guys, I remember that this couple went in there to get a phone, and we had prepaid plans, so it was very easy for someone to just like pay 80 bucks and just get a free phone plus a first month included. So you know, we would get a lot of that. And so this couple went in there to get a phone, and this girl, I don't know if it was her first time trying out the drug that they were on or something, but she passed out, you guys. We didn't know what to do. She passed out. You could tell they were on drugs because they were like talking really slow, and they were like you know. So I don't know, if I have never done heroin, I have never seen anyone do heroin. I've heard of what it does to you. Like, I think it knocks you out or it makes you relax. So I'm guessing, like, that's what I assumed, that they were on that drug. And she just like knocked out. She fell to the floor, and she like went, and then she woke up again, and then they walked out like if nothing happened. And it was like so weird, you know, because we all got scared, but he wasn't scared, like I think because he was on that. Anyways, yeah, we would see a lot of stuff. So you know, because there was a lot of homeless people, I always felt something, like I felt really bad because sometimes, you know, they would be looking through the trash can. That would always make me feel like damn, I'm over here having like a, not a 5-star meal, but I would have like mi lonche, you know, que me hice, or sometimes like my boss, he would include lunch with our paycheck. So he would pay for our lunch, and we would get to choose wherever. Obviously we're not gonna choose like some steak or nothing, but we would choose like you know, un burrito, or we would Chinese food, like something that was you know, that was very good. It was not like a $1 cheeseburger. It was like something more decent. And I would feel really bad because I would always just see them looking through the trash can for food. Eventually we got the point, you know, and we were like, why are we would get so much food sometimes, and we decided to we would start giving out, and it felt really good to give. And you know, with people that, knowing that they can't help us out, you know, but even with giving, we felt good about it. So you know, we would give our food away, and they were so grateful. There were still people that would be like, thank you so much, this is my only meal that I'm having today. And wow, like that would touch me. I remember on this day, it was Thanksgiving Day, and I remember that we would have to work. So I remember getting off of work early though. I got off of work, like usually we would get off at 7, but on like holidays we would get off like at 2 or 1. So you know, I was getting off at like 2, and I was hungry. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop by for like a taco from right here, Jack in the Box. And you know how they have like 2 for $1 tacos, and so I got 2 obviously. And I saw this guy, like once you're driving off of the drive-thru off Jack in the Box, there was this man asking for money right as you're leaving the drive-thru. He was standing right here, and he was kind of like saying that he was hungry, that he wanted food. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I didn't tell him anything. I just wanted to surprise him because it was Thanksgiving. And so I went around into the drive-thru again, and I was like, okay, let me have, I think I got like a order of like 10 tacos. So you know, I go around, he's still standing there because it had just happened, and I'm like, yes, he's gonna be so happy. You know, I just cannot wait to see the look on his face when I give him the food. So I go up to him and I'm like, oh, there you go, happy Thanksgiving. And you guys, tell me why he takes it, he doesn't say thank you, and he goes like this, and he doesn't even look at me, and that's like, he just takes the bag. I drove off. I mean, he didn't say anything. I'm not gonna be like, I'm waiting for you to say thank you. And I was so disappointed. I have never been so, like, my heart was crushed, and I just could not believe that happened to me. And I just couldn't believe that, like, I was so excited to do something so that to put a smile on his face, and like all he could have done was say thank you and smiled or something, you know, and like just something positive. And the fact that he reacted very negatively, it just made me really sad. Another time, okay, so every day I would drive to work, and from San Bernardino to Pomona, and I would drop off Nathan to my grandma. My grandma would take care of him, and I would have to pass by, like, to get another freeway and to go to Montclair, because sometimes I would work in Pomona, sometimes I would work in Montclair. And I would always see the same homeless man standing there, just panhandling, and I would always feel bad because sometimes I would have like an extra dollar, sometimes I wouldn't. And on this day I was like, oh man, like he was looking like, you know, I had already seen him, and I hadn't given him money in like a whole week, and so I was so used to like always taking out like even some change, you know, something. And I kind of felt bad, and I was like, damn, I don't have money for him again. And I kind of felt like really bad, you know. And so I'm like, okay, I have this banana, you guys. I remember that day I was in such a hurry. I did not have breakfast at all, and I was so hungry, obviously, you know. And my breakfast was going to be literally a banana and water. So I had my water, literally a water bottle and a banana in my seat, and I didn't know, like, I was looking for change, you know, before the light turned green. And he kind of saw me looking through my stuff, and I was like, oh, I could give him the banana. Like, I'm pretty sure it's something, it's food. And I mean, if I was homeless, I mean, I don't know what it's like I said, to ever go hungry. Thankfully, and I thank God every day. We thank God. My kids, obviously Bella cannot speak, but I always tell Nathan to thank God that we have food on our tables, because like I can, you know, that's something to be completely grateful for, because not everyone is as fortunate. Some people don't even know what they're having to eat for dinner, or they don't know if they're eating. So we always have to be super grateful for that. And I have always taught Nathan to, you know, be like that. He's panhandling. In my mind, this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, he's panhandling for a reason. He doesn't have money. And I feel like your first instinct is like, what can I give? Like, giving is like, I have to give him something. And that was my first instinct, for me to, like, he's hungry, he doesn't have money to eat, because that's what it said on his sign, and I'm gonna help him by giving him this banana and water. You guys, tell me why. I opened my window, he comes to me, and I gave him the banana and water. And I remember he would be always so happy because I would give him food, I mean money, I would give him change. And on this day, I don't know if maybe he was having a bad day or what, but he did not even say thank you. As soon as I gave him the banana and the water, he went to his backpack and he put it away. He did not look at me anymore. He did not say anything. After that, I was like, you know what if there's more people giving him, you know, food, and he just does whatever he did to my food, he just puts it away. You know, maybe he could have ate it later. And you know, I always try to think about the positives. What if he saved it for later? Maybe he wasn't hungry. But the fact, I don't know, it just seemed like the action was a little shady, just because he was kind of disappointed that I gave him food instead of money. And that, trust me, you guys, I try to be super compassionate, and I feel really bad for people. And I was just like, wow, not everybody is for real. And that sucks, because they're ruining it for other people that really are hungry and really cannot get help. And you know, they don't want it for drugs. And yeah, after that, I just learned to just not give him any money. There was other people that would go to the store when I would work in Montclair, and they would ask for money, and I would tell them, well, you can do something, you know, and work for it. Basically, it just disappoints me that there are a lot of people who choose that life. Like, there is I used to think like, wow, their families abandoned them and they're just pobrecitos, you know. But there's a lot of people who choose to just, they don't want to live by having rules, and they don't want to live a normal life. They want to be on the street because they want to be on drugs, they want to be irresponsible. I'm not saying everybody's like this, but you know, I have watched a lot of interviews and they just kind of say like, well, I knew that I did drugs, I knew that if I did drugs they were gonna kick me out, and I still did them. That's why I'm here. I try not to judge, and I always tried not to judge. Even when I got robbed, you know, I would always be like, no, but like, just because this person is like that doesn't mean that another person's gonna come and do this to me. So, you know, I would try not to judge, but then it happened to me twice, and then I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't trust anymore, you know. And yeah, I mean, that's like my little story time. I know it took me forever to do this video, you guys. So many obstacles came across my path, but we are ready to end this video. Yay, finally. My coffee's almost done. Mrs. Bella's over there crying already. Okay guys, so I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know that, you know, it was kind of hard for me to do because you guys already know Mrs. Bella over here is very wants attention. What you gonna do? Okay guys, so today's post notification shout out goes to Erika Urena. Thank you so much, girl, for commenting on my videos and for keeping up with me. And if you guys would like a shout out, all you have to do is of course be subscribed to my channel, turn on your post notifications, and give me a like, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.